Okay, we are live. Welcome to Dragon Quest X, everybody. I'm Noiria. This is Mel. And we've got some side stories today. Since we finished up the plot for 2.1 last time, we've got a little bit of a break between what went on there and what's going to happen next in the main story. So this is a good time to wrap up some stuff that we will want to be done with by the time we finish version 2. It's not really a spoiler, but there's something that happened, an event that happens at the beginning of version 3, and there are various town side stories that are kind of a roadblock to it. They did add in an option to skip past the roadblock, but I feel like if we do these side stories now, by the time we get there, we'll have a better understanding of the characters involved in the world. So I think it's a good idea to just go ahead and do them now. Which one minigame are you talking about, Ethan? Lot of stuff going on in chat about 11. And I'm so glad. It's amazing. I can't wait to start streaming it. My physical copy, doesn't arrive until next Tuesday. So a full week after release is when my collector's edition will get here. I was gifted a digital copy to occupy me in the meantime by a very generous friend. But my mod, Yakuza Nathan here, in chat, hasn't been able to start playing it yet, and I promised I would not stream spoilers. So I'm gonna give her until next week to get a good head start in the game before I start streaming. Besides, there's so many people streaming it already that I think it's okay if I'm a little bit late to that party. Oh, yes, agreed, Ethan. I used a guide, and I'm not ashamed of that. It just saved me a lot of time. Let's see, we are going to start off with the side story for Tsusukuru, which is the starter town for the elves. Oh, Cran. This would be interesting if it were true. Alright, so we do have a couple of side quests here. One of them is going to be the camera side quest for this town, and one is going to be the using communication side quest. At the end of it, you learn how to do that particular race's greeting gesture. So I do want to do that while I'm out here. And then up at the top there on the right is where the quest for the town is. So let's just get started. But let's remember to turn off notifications on my phone so you don't hear all the pinging throughout the stream. Okay. This is the teacher Detara, or Detara Sensei. When she started active duty, she was known as the beautiful teacher. She was called, a great beauty, and she enjoys teaching people things. You will meet many people throughout your journeys, and at times you will need to know the correct steps for communication. So this is the chat one. I specialize in teaching communication, and I will teach you a very special way to get along with other people. The basics of communication are gestures. To start with, choose anyone you like and perform a gesture. If you're able to do it well, I will teach you the special elf-style greeting. Now, let's begin class. Okay. We haven't been to this town yet in stream? Okay. I thought I stopped into it briefly while we were passing by, but I will run outside and show you on the map where we're at. Good answer. Well then, let's start teaching you how to do gestures. I already know this. So I'm just going to skim through this part. It's basically the same text as when we went through a similar quest in Puklet village. Gestures can be combined with phrases. On my controller, if I hold down my X button for a long time, I get a list of things to choose from, most common ones, and whatnot. Just choose any gesture and perform it. Okay. Without giving any spoilers, Ethan, what costume are you talking about? Oh, we didn't have a chance to meet any of these. Okay. Alright, so any gesture. I'm just going to say hello, which comes bundled with a bow. Action. You've done very well. Your feelings. Or whenever you want to convey your feelings, you can use commonly used phrases like that. Yeah, and you can change. The game starts with a bunch of the most commonly used phrases that you would, use in chat, bundled together with common gestures. You can change the wording of the text or the gesture associated with it if you want. And she just tells you where in the menu you can do that. I will have you learn a bit more before teaching you the elf greeting. We're going to learn about chat. So she's going to tell me to go over to Wata Sensei, who's over in the Learning Garden, which is an area of this town. So find that person. I know how to find people on maps, so I don't need you to teach me. Go up to this person and in local chat say, teach me, sensei. Sensei oshiete. Alright. That person will teach you some wonderful things about chat. What they don't tell you for this quest is how to bring up local chat. So this town is set up so this whole center area here with all these little kind of interconnected huts and houses is the Learning Garden. I love this place. It's where my main character, my elf, started, so... Okay, so here is Wata. To pull up local chat, at least through a keyboard, is Control... I have to be on the game itself. Is Control C. It's a gray box. If you hold down Control and you use arrows, you can scroll through different kinds of chat if it's available to you. Friend chat is pink. Group chat, if you're grouped with other people, is green. So let's see, let me get my Japanese text on and type what they wanted. So it's been a while since I was called on to teach about chat. It seems that you want me to teach you about it. No, I already know. Yeah, so he's just saying the same thing. There are different groups that chat is broken down into. You can change through them with control and the arrow keys, not the arrows on like your directional pad, because that will, as you saw earlier, do things like open the menu. And the colors change depending on what kind of chat it is. So that's the basics. You're in the middle of taking a class from Datara Sensei, correct? You should return to her. Okay, and now we'll learn the elf greeting by handing this quest in. Seems you've learned all about chat. You've done well. You're an an honor student. Well, this ends my class. You've done well. As promised, here is your reward. So we've learned how to do an elf greeting. Yep. Yeah, I heard about the earthquake, and everyone in Japan's worried about it, praying for everyone to be okay. Oh, and then she's talking about doing the quest over if you want to, because it's a replayable quest. Yeah, the 4.3 just released in this game. So yesterday was maintenance and then kind of craziness. Alright, so let's go ahead and show off the elf greeting. Very formal bow. And then we've got this guy. My hobby is taking pictures. Whenever I see nice looking scenery, I can't help but take a lot of shots. But there's one picture I've been unable to take. Will give you an amazing reward. So will you go take this picture instead of me? Okay, well that's a little vague request, but sure, let's try it. Oh, that's a big help. Well, let me teach you how to use a camera. I'm going to zoom through this because we already know how. And he's going to end by saying, take a picture with him in it. So let's turn on the camera, take a picture, advance the quest. Oh, you pick things up quickly. Now you can, when you're in picture taking mode, you can use the screen guides to do things like zoom and change your angle and whatnot. And pictures go into your album. You can check them out on the website. There's an upper limit on how many pictures you can save. Once you're full up, you start overwriting old pictures, so be careful. If there's an important picture and you lock it, then even if your photo album gets filled up, it won't overwrite that picture. So check it out. Okay, so let's talk about the picture I want you to take. To be honest, I was doing like some kind of construction job. Yeah, he's working as a carpenter, and there's an old bridge that he's doing maintenance on. But he's having a problem with it. This old bridge to the east of here, and this thing that he's not good with shows up. The way it's phrased, it sounds like it's probably a ghost. When I say that, you understand what I mean, right? A ghost. A ghost. I can't work when there are things like that appearing in that place. And so I want you to go to that old bridge and confirm whether there's actually a ghost there or not. Here, take this. What is this? It's a specific kind of mirror. Interesting. I'm curious. Let me look this up. Okay, putting this into my other translator doesn't actually bring anything up. So check it out in the key items. If you use this mirror, you can see things from the other world, meaning like the spirit world. Use it above, or while you're standing on the old bridge in the east of the Tsusukuru plain area, and if you see a ghost, take a picture. It'll get put into your key items, so use it from your key items. If you're able to take a picture of what I've requested, it will automatically be moved into your key items. So you can confirm that you have the picture stored in your key items before returning back here. Okay. Which has reminded me, before I actually go anywhere else, I should set a zoom stone here. Yep, apparently we're gonna be ghost hunters. Let's see, what can I overwrite? go ahead and do this one. Oh, I do have my Megastone. That's right. That's how I got here in the first place. I'm so used to being without it that I have to set stones everywhere. Okay. Alright then. Let's go pick up this town's main quest. I think the guy was just a carpenter, but he does photography as a hobby, and wants me to go take this picture instead of him. Okay. Got Yonja here. To think that person could get sick. I have to have the scholars investigate how to make medicine to cure it immediately. Oh, you're a traveler. Only those who have permission are allowed inside this hall. If you're just looking to sightsee, then you should go to the Garden of Learning. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. I know, right? The quest marker said go there. Well, it sounds like somebody's sick and we have to help make them better. And I think you're supposed to just kind of wander all around the garden here until you find who you're supposed to talk to. But, I believe it's this guy here we need to speak to. Awesome. This is amazing. To think something like this was hidden under the floorboards. I wonder if this belongs to the teachers. Bro. Yeah. I'm just gonna go with bro as a translation for that one. It's kind of like partially uses the a word for brother or, you know, hey man. Kind of makes some interesting expression on his face. It kind of so it's like it kind of makes me feel like itchy or impatient or eager to do something, whatever it was they found. Oh, I thought you were the teacher. Don't scare me like that. To tell you the truth, while we were cleaning, found something awesome. You want to see it? Okay. Yeah, to be honest, I found this love letter. It's really all kind of beat up and old. Hey, no, bro, I'm the one who found that. They're in on it together, I guess. Thank you for that update, Cran. I did stop by to see it earlier, and it looked like it was being received well. I'm glad. And you guys got the King Hydra. Cool. We can't fight that guy enough times for Ortega. Oh wow. So it looks like he's probably reciting the contents of the letter. I'll spend my entire life making you happy. If my wish can be granted by the heavens from the Hall of the Gods, let's go with, then I will head to our promised hill. And then we shall exchange, or no, we shall promise eternity to each other by exchanging our but what kind of cup is that? Okay. We'll exchange our cup of vows, and the cup that it uses the specific kanji is like the little type of cups you've probably seen that are used to drink sake. Yeah, that's what it said. It's so embarrassing. You two. You seem to be having a lot of fun here. Oh, are you a traveler? Right now the village is having is in trouble. Our priestess Himea, who leads the village, has come down with a grave illness. Himea has lived for 500 years, and is the priestess who, or as the guiding priestess. She's never been sick before. And right now, in order to help Himea, the guards are looking for a traveler of great strength. If it's alright with you, you should give them a hand. You can hear the details if you go out of the learning garden And to the east, the estate where Himea is on the edge of town, and you should ask the guard Yonja. That's who we were just talking to, and he said you can't come in here, so yeah, go talk to him again. I'm just gonna poke around. Nothing to investigate here. Okay, back around to the east side. Okay, sir, will you tell us? Nice thing for Mel is that elf furniture is also low to the ground so she can reach it. This is true. Oh, you're a traveler, and you look like you're rather strong. To tell you the truth, the priestess Himea, who leads this village, has gotten ill, or she's ill. Will you please help us? There is a secret panacea that is passed down through this village. That is known as an item or no, it's called the This one's gonna take me a minute to look up. It's some kind of spirit medicine. Okay, so, it's either the hermit's spirit medicine or the wizard's spirit medicine. The translator can't really tell me one or the other clearly. So that's what they would like to prepare to help heal her. The recipe for this medicine is recorded in a pharmaceutical book that is held at a place to the west of the village called the Tower of Wisdom. Will you please undertake, it's implied, not specifically said, the going to fetch the recipe book. Sure. Oh, thank you. You'll take it. You'll undertake it, I see. Well then, we will have this student Akashi go along with you to help. She's still quite young, but she will surely be of help to you. Well, she is quite young for an elf. It's nice to meet you. I am the helper Akashi. I'm still in the middle of my studies, but you can leave the the mixing of the medicine, the preparation of the medicine to me. And you are okay, you're Mel. I'll do my best to be of use to you. Let's hurry up and set out for the Tower of Wisdom right away. If you go outside the village, it is to the far west. Yeah, it's a big tower. Once you're ready, let's head out right away. You go on ahead. Alright. Let's go get that picture taken and then loop around. It's offering to send me there, but I'll say no because I have somewhere else to go on the way. So there are actually 2 exits out this village, which is pretty rare for a starter town. We want to go eastward, so we'll go out the south exit. Oh, I missed that question earlier. Any chance I'll be doing the other races starting stories during the gap before 2.2? I had hoped so. We'll have to see. Let's see, that's a cliff there. The bridge I need to get to is over there. I should have a good setup to be able to stream off of the PS4. I actually will have to create the characters on another account, which Nea-chan has graciously offered to let me use her account because I've filled all 3 character slots available on my account. And I don't want to delete any of my characters in order to create a new one. So, yeah. Sometime soon. If I still need to fill up some more time between where I'm at once I finish these side stories and starting off the offline mode, yeah, I suppose we could go ahead and fill some of that time with the other race starter towns. No, I wasn't going to play them long term, just each of the starting towns to get a feel of what the town's like and what the boss fights look like. Alright, so we need to use that mirror from our key items. Yeah, it doesn't look like anything super special. So Mel reflected the surrounding scenery in the mirror. Something appeared that didn't seem to be of this world. Let's search the surrounding area carefully. Oh. Hi. Oh no. I've got a time limit. Crumbs. Okay, there we go. I wonder if it's just a time limit because it happens to be daytime. Oh, thank you for that update, Cran. Okay, so it faded away. We've got the... Okay, it looks like it's going to be faster to get where we're going if we just zoom back to town. Okay, and then we'll go out the west exit. Are you sure that's who the ghost is, Gran? You guys got dual Magus. Wow. I'm actually surprised all of you survived since you had so few people. Alright. Let's head to that tower. Okay. That's a lot of books. Oh wow. No! Oh, I finally caught up to you. We've reached the Tower of Wisdom. Now that I look at it closely, that looks like it says pillar, not tower. Or, you know, it might also mean Shrine of Wisdom. Let's split up and search for that, let's just say medicine book. Oh. It's Hajika-sensei. I'm just gonna go with that instead of just saying teacher something something. especially since this is the more Eastern style area of the game. Oh, if it isn't Akashi. It's rare to meet with you in a place like this. What are you searching for? Or is there something that you're searching for? Yes. I came here with Mel to search for the medicine for Himea. That's a big job. Remain calm and do your best like you always do. The hard work that you've put in every day will not fail you. Yes, Sensei. Sorry. Just now that was, Hajika Sensei's new teacher who recently came to the Garden of Learning. Hajika Sensei is amazing. There's nothing that he doesn't know, from medicine to classical literature, everything in between. He's the, not quite the envy of all the teachers, but like has surprised all the rest of the teachers with how much he knows. He's what you might call a genius. Sorry. Instead of talking about this, we should hurry up and search for the medicine book. Well, then I'll search the first floor, and you can investigate the shelves on the second floor. That would be cool, Cran. Unfortunately, the kind of widget used to set up the boss minigame doesn't allow for that much customization. I think I can assign myself as the streamer a different set of stats, and anybody I think who is a mod can have different stats, but then everybody else is all the same. Okay, I guess we just start... Okay, there are a lot fewer shelves up here, so let's just start going around in a circle. The battle, or Sigurd's battle. Oh no, this is gonna... Forgive me for not translating this, but it has to do with those Valhalla warriors from the other quest line. Nothing on that one. You found an old book covered in a layer of dust. Do you want to take it out and try to read it? Well, okay. This one's different. I'll look into it some more and see if it's possible to even kind of randomize the stats for everyone else, but I'm no guarantees. It's a pretty simple widget. And it's a built-in part of the Streamlabs chatbot, so... Okay, Mel tried to read the book. However, an odd power keeps the book closed tight. What? Mel! Found it. Either that or that's here you are. Hey, look at this. It's the medicine book. Hey, What's up with that book? Oh, that's a mysterious book. It's got a seal placed on it so that nobody can read what's inside. But leave it to me. The seal has gotten pretty weak, and I think even something like this I would be able to undo. I'm kind of interested what's in it. So let's bring it back to the Garden of Learning and investigate it later, okay? I don't know. If something's sealed, it's usually sealed for a reason. Has been my experience, especially in Dragon Quest. So, we probably shouldn't be taking this book. But okay. More importantly, we've got the medicine book. With this book, we should be able to... Oh no, it says, according to this book, in order to make the, let's go with wizard, the wizard's spirit medicine, we need what kind of rock is that? We need a fossilized worm. Okay, we'll go with that until I see something in game that proves me wrong. Fossilized worms are something that lizard men in the Kirika reed plains sometimes drop. Mel, I want you to go defeat them and gather it. I will begin preparations for making the medicine. Once you've got the fossil, come to my room. I'll be waiting in Tsusukuru village in the dormitory. Okay. Why would you just leave a sealed book here? That's also a very good question. Okay. So, I need to get way south. Fighting the Draki just because. That was good timing. Thank you for the bits, Nathan. And also for the curse. What if the book is cursed? Well, we'll probably find out before too long. Yay, Drakies. I think that the Hurt More Draki might actually end up being my favorite emote. Yep, just keep following the road there, dragon. Dinosaur. Whichever you are. We've got troglodytes out here too. Dragon Slash does extra damage to it? Okay, yep, then it's a dragon type. I'm willing to bet that most of the ones that look like dinosaurs actually are dragon types. Okay, we have to fight lizard men somewhere in this area. And to give you an idea of where we're at, if you take that exit to the west there, you'll end up in the area outside of Aslan, the town of Aslan. It is the north, well, from that map area, the exit to this one is the northeast area of town, and it's right next to a waypoint over there. Let's see. I want to say the lizard men are further south. Let's see. Oh, interestingly enough, it looks like you can kill the lizard men anywhere. So any map area they appear on. Let's see. Almost stepped right on that bunny corn. Oh, thank you for dropping that link. Anytime. Yeah, Cran, there is, if you happen to follow the link there, and you install that extension onto your browser, you'll be able to see the icons and use them. Oh, I see. Hey, chillin'. Welcome. How are you doing today? I thought the lizard men were down here with the aloe. Oh no, that's one of the dragon kits. Baby Mute. That's such a cute name. Oh, they are down here. Okay, good. Oh, they're so cute. Hate to fight them. Well, I mean, chilling accepted, so enjoying the heck out of 11. I am glad to hear it. I can't wait to dive into it myself. Someone asked if I was going to do like an unboxing stream when my collector's edition arrives, and unfortunately the only video camera I have is the built-in one on my laptop. Which I prefer not to use because it's kind of crummy. So I think what I will do is I'll take pictures of every stage of opening it, and I'll post them in the Discord. And then maybe I'll take a couple of them and put them on Twitter for those who aren't in Discord. Oh, okay. It's glowing. That means it's got the highest stats. Okay. We got the item we needed. I'm actually way more excited about this, whatever it is. It's a level 42, like, demon rapier. And it's a +3, but because it was glowing like that, it means it's got the best stats that a piece of equipment from a white chest can have. Upon attack, it has 3 alchemy effects, and each one is, upon attack, it has a 3% chance to cast Mirage on the enemy. That's so cool! I actually got a similar drop on my main character that I really, really wish I'd gotten on Mel, because it was one of those super falcon blades. It's a level 93 sword. And it has, like, the best crit chance. Oh, what am I doing? I got my drop. I don't need to fight anything more. So let's see. Well, let's go into equipment and see if it's any better than what Mel's already got equipped. So level 60 and then level 35. Okay, it was a bit better. Alright, cool. Upped attack, that's awesome. Let's head back to Tsusukuru. Okay, I will do that. I will check my key items. +3 reminds you of the new smithing mechanic. I'm pretty sure they lifted the ideas for the smithing mechanic in 11 straight from 10. With like +3 being the highest you can upgrade your equipment in this game. What is it? It does look like a fossilized worm. Okay, sometimes Google Translate, when it gives me weird responses, is not wrong. Let's start by handing in this picture quest and getting that taken care of. Those crickets are loud. You look pale. Was there really a ghost out at the old bridge? Let me see the picture that you took. Okay, we'll show it to him. So we showed him the picture of the ghost. Yeah, I see it. It's showing up so clearly. And I can see just how deep it's... is that regrets? Looks more like regrets than grudge. But let's double check. Nope, it is grudge. Okay. Hey, if I look at it closely, the face of this ghost looks like my grandpa who died last year. Don't you think? You tell me. My grandpa was always a worrywart. I guess even after he died, he's still worrying about me and is watching over me. Oh, you're still hanging onto that mirror. Sorry, but that was just a loan. Can I get it back from you? Sure, that's fine. I don't need the mirror, probably. I don't think Mel would freak out about the little ghost either, but, you know. Maybe he's just confusing pale with purple to begin with. Because instead of saying, well, they do say things like you've gone white, like for your skin tone. They tend to say more blue as a color for going pale. Thanks to you, I can be at ease and get back to my construction work, my carpentry. Here, take this Genki Dama as thanks. Yep, we already know. For 30 minutes, you use it, you get double XP and gold from enemies you fight. And then you can also, he's telling me about the concierge and how you can use your charge time to get more. Oh, we also got some XP scrolls. Let's use it right away. No more being a ghost hunter. Maybe some other time. Yeah, that's right, I was a ghost. If your Genki Dama runs out, your Genki time will end, even if you're in the middle of battle, so keep an eye on it while you're adventuring. And it'll be of good use to you. I'll explain a little bit more about the camera. You can use it to take pictures while you are in battle. There's some settings that you can switch on. You can even take pictures of winning like a boss fight. I think there might be an auto mode that will automatically take a picture of whatever is going on when a boss goes down. If you forget how to use a camera, you can come back to me anytime. Alright. Let's use this. Is it just the one? Yep, okay. Got a bit of XP for that. Alright, to the dorms to find Akashi and get this medicine made. She's in the far left. Left middle. Oh no, I have to go up over here. Not enough staircases. Can't search that pot. There's shovels in it. Hello, Akashi. Before talking to you, I'm gonna search around the room. Oh no, I think this is just talking about, this is her diary. Let's not intrude. Okay, sorry. Welcome back, Mel. You were able to get a fossilized worm safely. Yeah, let's give it to her. So we handed over the fossilized worm. Thank you very much. I'll begin begin the medicine making right away. Just like that, huh? It's finished. Oh good, it's done. We've successfully made the wizard's spirit medicine. Let's hurry up and bring it to Himea's estate. Okay, let's go. I'd been dressed up in the old Halloween ghost costume. That would have been interesting. I don't remember if Mel actually went through that, so I'm not sure if she unlocked being able to go change into that outfit. Oh, the medicine is finished. You've done well, Mel and Akashi. Now come with me. I shall have you hand the spirit medicine over to Himea yourselves. What? Me going too? No way. I'm not even grown up yet. To think that I have, basically she's saying she hasn't earned the right to meet Himea in person yet. You don't need to hesitate. You also worked hard to create this medicine, did you not? Now then, no dawdling. Priestess Himea has never collapsed once in her 500 years. Uneasiness is spreading throughout those in the village. However, with this medicine, you don't need to worry any longer. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Himea, Mel, and Akashi have brought the wizard spirit medicine. Enter. Cough, cough. I see. You have prepared the wizard spirit medicine for my sake. However, the wizard spirit medicine cannot cure this illness. The winds have spoken that my role is finished, or my duty is finished. My life will soon expire. This is an unavoidable fate that was decided 500 years ago. However, I have taken your kindness to heart. I thank you, Mel, Akashi. You needn't worry for my sake. Now you may go. She's 500 years old. Or she's been the priestess guiding this village for 500 years. Which kind of assumes that she's a little older than that. I'm sorry, you two. I shall take the medicine that you have prepared. Take this Urubea silver as a gesture of thanks. I'll entrust it to Akashi, and afterwards the two of you may split it. Her duty is over. I wonder if that means that Himea is going to die. That can't be true, right? Oh, Oh, that's right. I just remembered about that mysterious book that you found at the Shrine of Learning. Hey, Mel. Let's break the seal on it and read it. I still think this sounds like a bad idea. And I also want to split the silver that Yonja gave us. So let's go to my room. Alright. And you guys may have noticed that the portraits on the right side of the screen for my party members look a little different now. They're a little more 3D, and they show kind of gear that's equipped on the head right now. That was another update that happened with the 4.3 update yesterday. Also, the Goof Off or the Jester job class has opened up, but I haven't looked up how to unlock that yet, so I'll show that another time. Oh, good luck with the boss fight, guys. You've come, Mel. First, let's split the silver that we received. Here's your share. 2. Nice. And the XP for finishing off the quest. Next, we'll do what I've been waiting for. Breaking the seal on the book we found at the Shrine of Wisdom. Oh, these two again. Hey! Little Akashi. We found something amazing. It's a really old... a really old love letter. Nei-chan with the bits cursing me again. Thank you for the bits. It's true, we're probably about to get cursed by this book, whatever it is. Sara Michiru, welcome! You made it just in time for the boss battle. Good job, everybody. Okay, so they're bragging about this love letter they found again. It's a big discovery from underneath the floorboards. Well, we found something really cool too. Right, Mel? Yeah. Hey Mel, look! I got the book open! Oh, this can only go well. Yay! Good job, everybody. So you're saying, whoa. Let's double check that thing right there. So you're saying this book you found is comparable to the love letter that we found and how cool it is? Well, let's read it. Alright then. I will read it out loud. Oh, here we go. Old writing. This is my favorite stuff to translate because it's so easy. To the far east side of the Eltona continent, underneath Tsusukuru village, There is a great power that is hidden in a place called the Room of the Gods. Let's go with in that place. Since ancient times, great secret spells have been performed here. That room is full of the history of the elves. And is a great asset. Looks like the text is a little broken up. The Room of the Gods is something something. That person's mercy, something something, is what it says. From this point on, it gets so, it's kind of dirty and beat up, and you can't read it any further. Underneath Tsusukuru village. I've never heard of something like that. Hey, this is an amazing discovery, isn't it? At first they were excited about something below the floorboards. Now something's underneath the town. Oh, I can't not show the previews for the next quest in line for this particular one, because each one is a monologue. The mysterious room sleeping underneath the town. The Room of the Gods. Just knowing of its existence, I was trembling with excitement. It was the start of an adventure. But that was a great mistake. At that time, or if I could go back in time and say something to myself at that point, I would have said this. Don't get involved with the Room of the Gods. Dun dun dun. I guess I can skip it, but you guys can just see that these are all fragments of text that are going to be actually in the next quest. There you go. Alright. So that's one quest down. And now we have another quest over here. How long has the stream been going? About an hour and a half. This is a good time for a break before we start in on the next quest. Alright. Thank you everyone for joining me. I'm just going to take a couple of minutes so I can get some more water. And we'll be right back to working on the mystery of what's buried underneath the town. Thanks for joining me. We'll be right back.